Hey, this is Taylor from KBFoamStrike, and today I'm going to show you how to upgrade the new Jurassic Pro in a few simple steps. Let's check it out. Alright, here's everything you're going to need. We're going to take our blaster and take off the front barrel attachment. We're going to get some scissors, potentially a scar barrel, a tape measure, some type of barrel, electrical tape, and potentially a screwdriver if you're using a scar barrel like this one. Okay, first step we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking our barrel here, and I've already got this one prepped up, and this is a barrel left over from an Aeon Pro. So I recommend if you end up doing an electrical tape mod like this, you're just going to do a couple of wraps around the edge of this, and then you can simply plug it into your barrel right here. So this is a perfect mod if you have a Nexus Pro that you brassed or an Aeon Pro following my tutorials and you just have the leftover barrels. Those will be working perfect for this blaster. This blaster I tried doing a brass mod, but no such luck. So we're going to be taking our tape measure here and we're going to measure out 10 1/4 inches or 26 centimeters of electrical tape. This is going to be perfect. We're going to be making a buffer around the edge of our barrel, and then it'll plug in nicely into the blaster. So after you got your tape cut up, just go ahead, all you need is, I got Crayola scissors right here, safety scissors are fine. You don't really got to put too much into this. And then we'll just be taking that tape here and we'll take our barrel and start wrapping it around the corner until it is nice and flush. So the nice thing about this mod is you don't even have to open up the Jurassic Pro. You can just do this little tape mod with a leftover barrel if you've already brassed something else, and you're really going to see a nice increase in performance. I went inside of this to see if I could upgrade the spring, but no such luck. It's got weird clips and I didn't feel like breaking the blaster. So simply doing that, and then we'll get one more little piece of tape here and we'll just clean up this little seal right here. Different tape tolerances, you might have to use a little bit more, maybe a little bit less, but the 26 centimeters or 10 1/4 inches is a nice rough estimate of how much you're going to need. So after that's all said and done, all you have to do is plug this thing in, push it all the way down, make sure it's a nice tight seal, and you're golden. By adding some extra barrel to this, we're going to really get to take advantage of that powerful spring that's already installed, because inside the blaster it just has a short barrel itself. Now if you want an even longer barrel, here I have a Nexus Pro barrel that I had left over, and it can fit a nice Captain Slug scar barrel here. I'm going to just go ahead and take this one off real quick to show you what's going on with it. But it's as simple as just the exact same thing. You take the 26 centimeters of tape, wrap it up, stick it in, it's good to go. And this barrel is a little bit longer. It has a similar performance, but we'll show you that here in just a second on the chronograph. So you could even have two barrels if you want and play around with your performance. It's as simple as boom, take one out, push it in, less than 10 seconds, you just modded your blaster. It's perfect, good to go. All right, let's set this aside and let's go check out some of those chrono numbers. All right, starting things off, we got the stock blaster, no barrel attachment, and we're gonna be shooting some AF Pros, and it's looking like we're getting a pretty nice average right out of the box, hitting around 150. All right, now let's plug in that short barrel, and ooh-wee, look at this. We're already getting some really nice performance. We're getting numbers in the 160s, 166, 165, averaging 163 over 6 shots. Very nice. All right, now let's try out this Nexus Pro barrel. Looks like we're not getting as well of a performance as we were with the Aeon Pro so far. Ooh, and a bad shot there at the end, so averaging around 150 as well. Now I'm gonna try out this scar barrel, and it looks like we're getting around the same performance in the 150s, so this should increase our accuracy quite a bit and let the darts fly a little bit straighter. So definitely a mod to think about if you want to try a scar barrel out. All right, next up we're going to try out some cut down chili watermelon darts, whatever you want to call them, and I'm quite surprised. We got some shots in the 150s, a couple in the 130s, but averaging 149, not too bad on stock. Now we add this barrel, and wow, this is insane. Look at this. 160s, 170s, dud of a shot there at 94, but 173, 177, and let's just try one more, 172. All right, so if we discard that 94, we're averaging in the 170s. Holy moly. I think there's a little bit of magic to these darts or something, I don't know. All right, trying out the Nexus barrel, and look, wow, 194, holy moly, 169, then a dud 66, but 165 and 170, woo-wee. I can say that, yeah, these darts, not too bad. It might have something to do with their head creating a better seal around these barrels, but even checking them out here with a scar barrel, look at this, we're getting some better performance. We're still getting a dud here or there, but in the 160s and up to 170, that's pretty good. All right, let's hit the field. All right, for this, I've got a 2 targets set up on a table over here. So we're gonna start out at 50 feet, firing 3 AF Pros, and then we'll be switching to the 3 watermelons. And so far on stock, yeah, this is some pretty good performance. Hitting the target a little bit there, getting 1 or 2 in the laundry basket, a couple flying a little high that would have been headshots if it was a person, but yeah, pretty good. All right, now we're gonna move it back here to 75 feet, and let's see how we do. Close shot there. One right below. Looks like it went right through the target there. Binging off of the side of it and right above. So not too bad with stock. All right, let's go over here. Let's grab our short barrel. Let's plug it in, and just like that, we're all modded up. Now let's go see if those numbers correlate to some increasing performance. Perfect shot. Little high. Nice, right on the little bouncy target. Right in there. And hitting it. Yeah, that seemed a lot better for me. All right, moving back to 75. Oh yeah, nice hit there at the end. I think there's something to this little barrel. All right, now we're gonna take that out and we're gonna mod it up with the Nexus barrel with a scar on it. And just like that, boom, look at that, we modded it again. Super easy, really nice system. You just swap it out like that and it's good to go. So I'm hoping that these shots are gonna fire just a little bit straighter, and look at that, right in the barrel of the laundry basket, and then right between the 2 targets and right between both of them again. So not too bad, it's pretty dialed in, not gonna lie. And then these watermelon darts, not too bad either. So we're gonna move it back here to the back, and at 75 feet, we're noticing a little bit of drop off. The shots are firing just a little bit shorter. I'm aiming straight at that laundry basket, and if that was a person, it'd be hitting pretty much at the belt line. So hitting a little shorter, but still technically on target. But we're gonna take a look at this, and man, I gotta say, this little short barrel, if you have an Aeon Pro that you modded, definitely just use this, and woo-wee. #1 barrel right here. Really like this mod. And that'll do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Go ahead, like, share, comment, subscribe if you want. I hope you enjoyed this type of experimental video with some different barrel types, and hopefully it'll help you mod your blaster. If you want to check out some of my gameplay videos, click on that playlist. If you want to see some of my thrifting adventures, go for that one. Thanks again, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one.